Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and comic art fans of all ages. Welcome to the 51st episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is quite simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show this afternoon is crowned the champion of the evening. During the show, there are 15 rounds of art for sale. Rounds 1 through 2 are priced $500 or less, 3 through 4, $1,000 or less, 5 through 8, $2,000 or less, 9 through 12 is set at $3,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 13 through 15. Rounds 1 through 4 provide each dealer 90 seconds to sell their art, while rounds 5 through 15 will provide them with 60 seconds each. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format: claim 8-Mike or claim 9-Anthony. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number dash and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will be given the last chance to purchase artwork during the recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. While a dealer presents their art for sale, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. The dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. At the conclusion of tonight's show, be sure to contact a dealer if you've claimed any of their artwork for sale today. Let them know which artwork you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal!
Yay, we're back!
We are back. Happy New Year, everybody.
I love that Crusher Krill at the end. Wow, with that ball.
Yeah, that's my my Miley Cyrus moment. But yeah, I had to recycle that one because I'm still down here in Florida and I haven't been able to, do any real editing this trip. But I will be back in Ohio starting tomorrow night, so things will get back to normal here at Dueling Dealers starting next week. So I hope. Hey, I didn't know we were supposed to do New Year's gear today, so sorry.
I just winged it.
All her idea. She missed doing Happy New Year's. So.
I always fall asleep on New Year's Eve, so now it's time.
I
Party on.
Almost missed it myself, but yeah. So as people have gathered, I am in Florida. That's why I'm in this blue room with no decoration whatsoever behind me. It looks very much like a walk-in closet, and it practically is. This is my daughter's working studio. Once we get fully moved down here, so
Sharon likes walk-in closets.
Microphone here, so that's why I'm set up here. But hey, Anthony, you've got a coin, don't you? Because Anthony's doing a coin flip today, everybody, to determine who goes first, because I don't have the coin flip here either.
Heads or heads?
Are we on each side? Oh, there is one of us on each side. Okay.
Yep.
You didn't get some of these?
I did.
All right. Call it.
Well, whoever's up goes.
I know. Who is it?
I can't see.
I can't see either.
Go closer.
It's me.
I think that's
Anthony.
me.
Oh, no. No, I signed it.
Well, what are you going to do, Anthony? I assume. Well, I'm not going to assume anything. What are you going to do? It's a new year.
What do you assume? What do you assume?
Well, I would
I'll
assume
go
you're
with
going to go
whatever
first.
What do you want to do?
Whatever you ask me, I'll do.
Yeah, I assume you're going first. That's what I'm going with.
I
See,
don't
so
know. I
I'm going
won
to
when I
set this
went
all up
second.
just for that.
I remember winning when I went second.
But you've won when you've gone first, haven't
Not
you?
the last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did win the last episode, the Christmas special.
What do you want to do, Mike?
Oh, I always like to defer, but it's up to you.
Okay. I'll go first.
Okay. You got your art ready there?
Yep.
I don't know about that.
And I still have my advent calendar of unpicked Post-it. So we're going to do that today. We're going to finish this whole calendar. So more giveaways.
Hey, and also for today and next Wednesday, because remember, we're back on our regular schedule Wednesday, 9
Wednesday
p.m.
at 9.
Eastern. All winners tonight and Wednesday for me. You all get a piece of Christmas art, those little paintings. So whoever wins gets a little painting with their purchases today
That's
and next
awesome.
Wednesday.
Wow.
Very nice.
Oh,
Very
happy days.
cool.
So it's still the holidays here at Dueling Dealers. Oh, yeah.
It is. It's still New Year's Eve.
Yay.
Nice little paintings.
Yeah, the holidays never end around here. All right, Anthony. Well, let's get you started today.
Every
This
day's a
brand new
holiday when you live with
2022.
Anthony.
And before we get started, everybody, remember rounds 1 through 4. Each dealer's got 2 pieces of art they're showing, so you always got to include the A or B from rounds while we're in rounds 1 through 4. So, and each dealer gets a full 90 seconds to show both pieces
90.
during those first 4 rounds.
Have a holly jolly Dueling Dealers today, folks.
Very true. All right, let's get Anthony
1,000
started here.
poinsettia paintings?
What's that?
Do you have 1,000 poinsettia paintings?
I have some poinsettia paintings.
No,
Ooh,
that was
that's pretty.
That was
Holly.
Holly. What?
Yeah, they're all nice.
Oh, yeah, that's Holly.
Holly Jolly Christmas.
Yeah.
And white poinsettias. Yeah.
There
Very
you go.
nice.
That's
Oh, happy days. Everybody gets one. They buy something.
All right, Anthony, let's get you rolling here, sir.
All right.
Let's get
All
Anthony's
right, here we go.
1A on the screen. Here we go.
There we go.
So remember, anybody who
Oh!
gets claimy with the Anthonys gets a free Dueling Dealers portfolio. All right, so this is a Don Kramer pinup of Two-Face. Oh, it's so good. It looks like it could be even a style guide. I got this from him directly, and he's flipping the coin. So I thought I would, start the day off with the flip of the coin, since I did the flip of the coin. So it landed on the good side, didn't it? It landed on the Anthony. There's the good and the evil. No. So
No.
yes.
Both sides are equally good, Anthony.
Yes. Okay. So now, and then sticking with the Batman theme, I have a Kyle Baker DC House of Horror Harley Quinn page with Harley all over it.
Who
Wow.
doesn't love Harley? Everybody loves Harley.
Sharon's favorite
fan.
character? Are you
Yeah.
a favorite character?
I'm a fan of Harley.
From the movie version or from the comic book version?
Both.
Yay. Okay. So that would be the
She's intense. I
Don Kramer.
love it.
Don Kramer Two-Face, or the Harlequin Kyle
Kyle Baker.
Baker.
DC House of Horror.
Yeah, so I love Two-Face. Arrgh.
And I love Harley.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a
No
very
tail.
serious look.
That was
That
Anthony's
was-
first meme.
You know what's crazy? That was a year ago now.
It was.
That
was-
January
that was-
26th, you said it was our start, Bill?
Yeah, but when Anthony filmed that, he filmed that after we did one of those Anthony show weekends
Yeah.
where he was at a con, and he had that old Kirby X-Men page that was a print on the back of his wall, and somebody thought it was original or something, and so Anthony was showing everybody that it wasn't original. He would never throw the title page splash to X-Men 8 like that
4.
if it was original. Oh, 4. Sorry, 4. Yeah, it was 4. So yeah, that was what it was from. So it was actually that predated the show, just because it was just something funny he had done, and I knew I could use it as his first meme.
And I was sitting outside in the cold weather, so that's how I know it was a year ago in winter.
That's right. We got to have a celebration on our 1-year anniversary. Was the 26th, Bill, our first show? January 26th?
26th or the 27th. I can't remember which, one or the other. But yeah, both those pieces were $475. Everybody, I know he didn't say the price, but they were both $475.
It was
$475.
Was it on the
Slide was on the slides. Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, Nick is after where Nick is too. Yeah, Nick's been under the weather. Kind of about he got sick right around the same time I did. So, but it's lingering with him a little bit more than me.
So we're not going to get many super likes. Somebody has to take over Nick's place.
Yeah. Oh, there's a few people who've already got started. But all right, Mike, let's get you started with your 1A and 1B artworks here. Here we go.
For you fans, I like this piece because I'm a big fan of the Iron Giant movie. Even though this is called Stars and Stripe, the character is called Stripe, but obviously it's a takeoff of the Iron Giant. Beautiful Matt Smith pinup, 22 years old from the year 2000 with a Stars and Stripe illustration. Very cool. Star Spangled and Stripe, who is Pat Dugan. Ink on graphite on DC Bristol board. Beautiful and signed in the lower right. Very, very cool. Again, if you're a fan of the Iron Giant, I always like this piece because I was such a big fan of the Iron Giant movie, and I wish they would do an Iron Giant 2. But very cool, full pinup on 11 by 17 board. So a beautiful piece by Matt Smith from the year 2000. So that's the first one. Second one is a 2-piece lot with the pencils and inks. Beautiful. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. And this is a great, the pencils on one and the inks on the other, 11 by 17 boards. Boy, I don't know how to pronounce the guys. Were Dalibor Talajic and Goran Sudzuka. Penciler and inker.
Very well.
What's that?
You did really well. Both those guys are repped by Mark, and that's I think you got
good.
it.
Okay. But great battle page. I mean, great battle page with Deadpool in every panel battling the bad guy. I mean, all out battle page, and every panel just $350. You get both the pencils and the ink. Buy this great team. But the key is, again, Deadpool in every panel battling to the death. Ooh. Even though he really can't die. So
no.
Ooh, I like that. Deep voice Hulkster.
Exactly. Well, we didn't do any
$350 for the pair, folks. Woo.
$350 for the pair. All right.
So kill page, because I had a bunch of those, and like anytime a hero is getting killed, people love that.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have the Thor getting killed and all that? You know, Spider-Man getting killed.
Somebody said that's Moon Knight. Is that Moon Knight? I didn't even know. Oh. I know he has a moon on his head, but I didn't know it was Moon Knight.
Cool.
I wasn't sure who the character was. I couldn't find that information.
The audience
Moon Knight. He is killing the Marvel Universe, so it makes sense.
Hi.
All right, Anthony, let's get your 2A artwork on the screen. Here we go.
Oh, look, we have an X-Men theme. Snick. Look at this. Vintage Dan Adkins, 1987 Wolverine. All pencils and inks on a, let's see, we got to get the handy. All right, so it's like, yeah, 2 hands by hand and a half. So I like this. It's, you know, I was always impressed with Adkins as an inker. So like, this is like all his art, and it looks really good in person, really slick, really shiny.
Perfection.
Really, just really good.
Precise and beautiful.
And if you like hairy arms, he's got some hairy arms. Yay!
But precise arms. Precisely hairy.
Yeah. All right, we're trying to be really claimy here. Oh, look at this one. X-Men theme. X-Men, Uko Smith, Dark Phoenix, watercolor.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, look how beautiful.
This is incredible.
Lots of good splatter and just her powering up, and she's got her thigh pumps on. I love it.
I want to buy this.
You want to buy that?
Yes, I want to buy this.
I'll trade you.
Okay.
Negotiations to come later.
Oh my gosh. Wait, who is this artist and how much?
Uko Smith, $500.
Uko
11
Smith?
by 17 Dark Phoenix
Uko
commission.
Smith rocks. Look at that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Wow.
On my preview, if you watch my preview on my Instagram, I was like, hey, I could look at this every day.
I could definitely look at that every day. It's
a very sexy piece.
Very, very good pair of
I think
artwork
there's
there,
board
Anthony.
looking in the
Lots of splatter.
background and
Lots of splatter.
watercolor, and I love
All
that.
right, Mr. Berkey, round 2, over to you.
Oh, I have a
Round 2.
Here we go.
I have a
First
claim.
piece. You know, I'm in love with the Felipe Massafera. Very cool. 2 prelims on one board. As you can see from the color image Bill has. Somebody claimed Anthony's. Great.
Yeah.
On the right side is used for the published cover. So very cool. Felipe Massafera, Khazar, Lord of the Savage Land. This is the number 2 cover prelim. I've sold virtually every single prelim I've ever had, drawn on 11.75 by 8.25 drawing paper. And again, the image on the right was used for the published cover. So very, very cool, and signed by the great Felipe Massafera. So that's the first one. And the second one, semi-splash page from 1990, 32 years old. Rich Buckler, inked by Romeo Tango. Big semi-splash from Savage, Sword of Conan, 182, page 39. Very cool page. Again, 32 years old, with Conan and a sexy babe watching as Conan friend falls down the busted dam. Ooh. Published, semi-splash. Just asking $400, folks. Very, very cool. So that's the first one, and the Felipe Massafera, sexy Khazar and Sheena cover from the published, again, Khazar, Lord of the Savage Land, number 2.
All right, ding, ding,
Very,
ding.
very cool, folks.
And that's a damn cool Conan page.
I said this is when you can say, damn.
And I did
All right,
highlight
I
it.
got a
Thank you,
claim,
Robert.
so I want to use up these. So Sharon, where are you? You got to pick one out. I'll pick one out for him. That's my friend Robert from Houston. Let's give him 18. What does it say?
Robert's a great guy.
So Robert, I turned him on to the show, and what is it?
What'd you get?
A $25 gift certificate from the website.
Yes.
All
That's
right, well, thank you, Robert, for.
So Robert's having an actual watch party from Houston.
Thank you for breaking the ice.
What was that? There's a watch party.
Robert
going on?
has watch parties with other customers that he brings into the show. So we're grateful for that. Thanks, Robert.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's so fun. I want to go.
Yeah, that's great. Well, congratulations to Robert for getting the store credit.
Oh,
And
happy day.
all right, so we're moving on to round 3.
You look
Anthony, you get to start
such
us
a
off
present.
as always. So let's get your
Yay.
3A artwork queued up and ready to go. Here we go.
right. That's me. Is it my turn?
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
sir.
my turn.
It's by George Tuska. It's a commission.
Ta-da!
And it's signed
George
Aquaman and
Tuska,
Mira.
Aquaman and
Mira.
color art commission signed. It's
Look
signed.
at this. Look
It's
at that.
$1,000.
That's
and
Sharon.
It's got a gigantic
Octopi.
octopod.
It's got an octopiode on it.
It's
and
an octopus. It's
Mira's
not an
got a
octopi. It's not
underwater
multiple
ray
octopus.
gun, and there's all kinds of stuff. It's 11 by 17, and I mean,
It's color. It's
It's-
really cool.
full color. I mean, he must have done these in the 90s, you know, where he still had his
Yeah.
chops, and just a wonderful full color
Yeah,
commission.
yeah.
Lots of adventure going on here.
Yep.
All right, and here is your 3B
then
artwork by Tony DeVito.
DC commission.
Yep.
Whoa, are you kidding? It's
Yes.
Batman and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, gotta love them.
Everybody needs this.
Everybody. If you're, yeah.
I'm serious. Everybody needs Batman
And Wonder Woman, especially if they got a bag of socks for Christmas.
Right?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, instead of socks, she gave me 5 pairs of pants.
Pants. It was a pants Christmas.
I would have been happy with that too.
Well, he kept wearing pajama bottoms every year. So.
All righty. So that's a Tony DeZuniga and 11 by 17 commission of the Bats with Bats and Wonder Woman with the last.
This is a cool page.
It's not a page. It's a commission.
No sale.
Commission.
No
Sorry.
sale.
I predict we're going to do very well today. I think there's a buildup from the bag of socks.
2 weeks off. It is what it is. All right, Mr. Berkey, you ready, sir? You got your phone?
I'm ready.
Turn that phone off.
We're going to get some sales. Yeah. I got a new phone. I forgot to put it on, so it's all set.
All right, so here's Mike's 3A artwork on the screen.
Very cool. Check this out. Very inexpensive. The great Ron Wilson doing a recreation of Jack Kirby's Avengers #8, the first Kang cover. Drawn on 11 by 17 artboard, signed at the bottom by the great Ron Wilson. Very cool. With Kang, as Thor's hammer smashes off his shield, and you got Giant Man and Iron Man and Captain America. Oh my. Beautiful, full 11 by 17 cover recreation. Very, very cool by the great Bronze Age Marvel artist, Ron Wilson. Very, very cool. And again, signed and everything. It's penciled and inked on 11 by 17 board. So very cool.
Dated, Mike?
That's the first one here.
Hey, Mike, is that dated?
It's not dated, so I don't know the date on it. But it is pencils and inks.
Got it. All right, so next up is your 3B.
Now, the second one right there, Bill's showing, is a published cover. It's a zombie cover called Broken Pieces #1 by Alex Conant. Very, very cool in that this cover, the inks were done digitally, so this is the only art for the cover. But this is a great storyline in the future where these two doctors, Richard and Gabrielle Adams, they stood on the verge of a scientific breakthrough to cure an epidemic spreading across North America. How fitting, because this is from 2011. And anyway, he becomes a zombie and she's still the scientist, and they're trying to stop a pandemic. Oddly enough, a very sexy published cover, first issue. Just $800 by Alex Conant, all done in pencils, and it was inked digitally.
All right.
That's neat.
Hey, Anthony, there was some comments in there about wearing pants. Did you see that? Rick had a good one where he said there are legs.
Yeah, he's pro me wearing
and those legs need pants.
Yes.
And there's a meme back in your archive for the pants situation.
What, is he not wearing pants?
Marcus said pants are useful, especially when you go shirtless. So you should remember that as well. And Johnny McCloskey also said he's pro Anthony wearing pants. So the votes are in.
Thank you.
The Academy has cast
Where
their
are the pants you got for Christmas?
She got me some fuzzy pants too.
Fuzzy pants.
Look at mine.
Very nice. Very nice.
Cashmere pants.
All right, on to round 4. One more round of 2 pieces of art for these guys.
Oh,
happy days.
Oh, happy days.
Come on, where are all of our European customers?
Oh, happy days.
I don't know. Maybe it's a European holiday. You never know. But all right, Anthony, your 4A artwork is
we still have
on the screen.
We still
Ben
have
Templesmith.
Post-its. Which one? Okay.
Ben
Oh,
Templesmith.
these are cool.
Red Sonja.
This is a cover theme round. Ben Templesmith. Yeah, look at that. So hot. She's on a ship with her pirates. I do not know if this is published or not. I haven't worked that out.
Hey, Anthony, is this hot right now?
Yeah, it's so hot right now. And she is anti-pants. So we like that. We like sexy warrior babes wearing chainmail panties.
She looks pretty upset.
Yes. She's about ready to do some sword slashing.
She's got serious business, people.
Yeah, she's got some. Yeah. And
serious business to do.
Just some. Oh, look at this one. Published cover. Bobby doing his job. His name is Savage by Howard Chaykin. This is a Hall of Famer cover, guys. Light right there. I don't know why he's mad at this girl, but what can we say? It's in.
I haven't read the book.
It's in keeping with the character. His name is Savage. I think it was a movie, right? There was a movie with.
Anyway, it's signed. That's pretty
What's his
cool.
name? The actor that was the head in the Dirty Dozen. Yeah, he was in Dirty Dozen. And so they did a comic book magazine of him.
George Papard.
No, not Papard. Dirty Dozen.
He was in
All
Dirty
right. Well,
Dozen.
this
I
published
think.
cover is $850. And somebody mentioned Lee Marvin.
Oh, Lee Marvin. What am I thinking?
Yeah, Lee Marvin, of course.
Ray
Lee Marvin.
Cuthbert. Thank you, Ray.
So
The
there's
truth is, this world has walls. And you need art for those walls. From Anthony's Comic Book Art.com.
Love that one, Anthony. Thank you. And I know we've got at least one European in the audience because Dell, I don't know where it was. Dell
Oh,
said
nice.
European here. So there you go.
Hey.
I'm sure there are more. Thank you, Dell. All right. So, Mike, round 4 to you.
We got some older Marvel DC art here, folks. So I think we're ready to get some sales. Happy days.
All right. Here we go, Mike. Your 4A artwork is on the
Check
screen.
this out. A double splash. Mike Netzer, pencils and inks, Huntress number 3 from 1994 on 2 adjoined boards. Just all out battle with Huntress battling Red Zone. You technically get 2 full splash pages on this connected board, which is 28 years old. With, again, Huntress and Red Zone battling throughout the entire double splash piece. Holy Toledo. Beautiful, beautiful piece there. Again, done in 1994, and he used all white paint for effect on this. So it's all dark ink, and then he uses white paint for the effect. But Mike Netzer, Nasser, you could call him one or the other. He goes by both, but beautiful double splash. Great Huntress images too, folks. So that's the first one. And the second one, Bronze Age, Gene Colan, inked by Tom Palmer. Tomb of Dracula number 14. Oh my goodness. And we have all the side characters. We have Dracula in a couple panels. We have Blade, Quincy Harker, and Rachel Van Helsing all in it as the evil people carry Dracula to their cave so that the vampire hunters don't kill him. From the story, Dracula is Dead. Gene Colan, inked by Tom Palmer, 1974. This is 48 years old. Are you kidding me? Beautiful piece. Dracula's in the bottom panel. Dracula's being carried in the third panel. And all the vampire hunters at the top. Wow.
How can I battle the Joker if you're not going to help me and buy some more art?
Oh boy, well, another one of my favorites. But hey, I heard Federico's watching, and Matthew Moorcroft. Thank you guys for tuning in over in Europe. All right, so we're moving on to round 5. 1 piece per dealer for the rest of the show, and 60-second round. So Anthony, you get to start us off here with round 5. Let's get your round 5 artwork on the screen. You ready there, sir? No, we're not doing that. That's it is passe.
Keep showing that. I'll do paper every time.
Anthony, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Round 5 is on the screen.
All right. So
Faster and Larson.
these guys have been coming up in the world. I think a lot of their pieces are going for good money. So this is the Faster and Larson Warrior Babe with skulls, fully painted art, realized, and keeping in with the Warrior Babe with the sword sling and sword swish.
Is that her character name, Warrior Babe?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a Warrior Babe. Yeah, it's kind of, and she's so hot right now. And it's got sort of a Bruce Timmey sort of look to her, doesn't it?
Oh, I love her face.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I can see Bruce Timm in her face.
Right?
Well, the style. Yeah.
The style of Bruce Timm in her face. All right.
It's really cool.
So this is a really nice fully painted piece. It's about the size of a comic
it's
book,
amazing.
right?
The detail is incredible.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's like
It's a comic
8
size.
by 11, 8 by 12. And it's a fully painted piece and double signed. It's signed in the art. And then, oops, no. Oh,
That's
it's just
intense.
one piece. Yeah, one piece.
One piece.
Remember, guys, a free portfolio and a pick from the Advent calendar.
Thank you, Scott. Thanks for the reminder. 187 watching, only 87 likes. Let's close that gap for Nick. Thank you. Thank you. And hey, welcome to the show, Jason. Happy New Year. It's good to have you on board today.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So let's get Mike going here with his round 5. And
We had a double splash DC before. Now another double splash. Oh, my Lord. This is huge, huge. Mike Collins, inked by Ken Branch. Check this out. Huge double spread splash from Dark Stars number 30. It's 27 years old. Huge image of Donna Troy and Green Lantern and getting grabbed by Martian Manhunter from the story titled To Wake the Dead. But again, this is drawn on 2 11 by 17 boards. So this is 22 by 17 inches on board, drawn and signed by Ken Branch at the top. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous, humongous piece. I mean, look how big it is compared to a regular page, folks. But beautiful page. Done on 2 10.5 by 17 boards, I should say. But beautiful piece. If you're a Donna Troy, Green Lantern, or Martian Manhunter fan, you won't get a much bigger piece than this that's published. So, and again, it's 27 years old. Oh, my. Beautiful piece signed by Ken Branch at the top. Wow.
That's a beauty. The VDPS, as Jason has mentioned. I like that. We need to talk to James about that.
Vertical double page spread.
Yeah. I said, how many times you get that, folks?
Not too often. Not too
Mike
often.
Collins is a great guy. He used to work at the Kubert School and gave my kids some private lessons. And then Jamie ended up going to school there.
Nice. Very solid artist, Mike Collins.
Yep.
Yep, that's very true. All right, on to round 6. Anthony, you get to start us off. Let's see.
Yay. Oh, this is so cool.
Here we go.
Look at this. An 11 by 17 Thanos painted art by the Templesmith, Ben Templesmith, the full color painted art of the Thanos on an 11 by 17 board. This, if you're a Thanos fan, this is just awesome. You could look at this every day because, you know, walls need art, especially color art. Chicks dig color art. Yay. Thanos has a good.
Always enjoyed Ben's work.
Right? I dig it. I mean, it's just, there's always a, you know, he's not conventional. There's always a good twist to it that like that attracts you to making, you know, makes you look at it. That's what I want to say. So, yep. So Thanos has got a great dentist out in, you know, space, wherever he's from. All right. So that's that. That is, so nice. This looks like watercolor, mixed media, you know, ink.
All right. Ding, ding, ding. On to Mr. Berkey's round 6.
What are the odds before you show up, Bill? I thought it was funny. Me and Anthony do not see each other's art. So Anthony has Thanos for round 6, and I have Thanos round 6 for the comic. This is a splash and a cover. The Ariel Olivetti splash to issue number 3, and if you look in the bottom right down there, they reused it for the cover to issue 3 also. This scene, Thanos and Gamora. Beautiful. Ariel Olivetti, the splash to issue 3, and again, published again as the cover to issue 3 is also. So you got a splash and a cover. This is from 2018 from Thanos number 3. Beautiful, 4 years old, and great piece. I mean, not many times you find pieces that are published twice, but it's sort of cool. You could frame it with the splash or frame it with the comic book and the cover. So a very cool piece from 2018. Thanos and Gamora with their crazy little legs, half in a spacesuit and half out. So very, very cool. Signed at the bottom. Beautiful piece. Black and cover, folks.
Yep. And Mark.
No, this is the cover. But what this was the splash to number 3, and then they did a second printing and published it as the cover. So it is the cover and a splash. So that's what they did. So
And Ariel should
So there is
probably
no
win
other
page
cover
price.
for that issue. It is a cover and a splash. Published twice.
All right, on to round 7.
You have an offer, Mike.
Oh,
I have 13. Hey, Rick, if you could do 1,300, I'll do 1,300 now for it.
all right, making a note of that.
2 for 1. Happy days, Rick. Happy days.
2 for 1. Yes, that does not happen too often. All right, so
A twofer.
Mike is countered at 1,300 back to Rick, and nice to have you on the show.
Rick doesn't
as
say
always, Rick.
anything. It's for anybody else for 1,300 before we get to the recap.
Sounds good. All right, round 7. Anthony, you get to start us off. Let me get your round 7 artwork up on the screen, and here it is.
Wow, this one's really cool because it's Carmine Infantino merchandise art, and it's actually signed by Carmine, and it's signed by Dick Giordano, and it's signed by John Wesley Shipp, the guy who played. It's underneath the information thing. If you come back to me a little bit, see, there's John Wesley Shipp, the actor that played Flash on the TV show, and that's got a cert to it, and it's got all kinds of, and then it's got, where it was used for. It was for a T-shirt, and yep, it's a Carmine Infantino, and it's large art. It's on this oversized board. It's almost, wow. Yeah, it's like 16 by 20 board.
All right, nice piece by Carmen.
Is that dated, Anthony?
Yeah, it's
I was just
dated
curious.
1991.
91.
Very
How many
good.
years
Note on
old
it
is that?
says 91.
31 years old.
So you see how big
I
it
love
is.
my math.
All right, on to round 7 for Mr. Berkey.
Another cover, folks. Another cover. 1990s covers are getting hot, hot, hot. Check this out. Steve Lever and Rick Mager are the cover to Hawkman 19. Very cool. They actually painted the logo on it, so the logo lifts up. You get all art. But beautiful, beautiful, full cover. Beautiful. From 1995. This is 27 years old, and we have a claim.
Yes, we do. Thank you, Caesar.
Very cool, and you get some extra little interesting notes on the back about the story and everything. And again, we have still more time. 1,300, still 1,300 gets it right there. Yeah, hey, right here, folks. Come on now.
And somebody's
Everybody,
saying that he's
included.
playing the Golden Age Flash on
We
the
got
TV
Bricks
show, which
included.
I don't follow, but
Thank you. Thank you, Caesar.
Happy New Year. Time's up there, Mr. Berkey. But
And
yes,
it has the
congratulations
stamp on the
to
back
Caesar.
and
You're
everything.
out.
So thank you on that.
Perfect.
And you get a free piece of Christmas art.
aw.
All right, on to round 8, and then I will assume we've got a cake to check out after round.
I just sold another piece of art. Robin, I need more packing material. Quit fooling around with Billigan. Get down here.
Did you just add that, or was that in there before?
I added that in a couple months
That's
ago.
sweet. I love that.
Yeah. Well, you make
Robin
fun of me
and
all the
Billy.
time. I figured I might as well start adding myself into those memes. All right, round 8, Mr. Snyder. Let's get your round 8 artwork on the screen. Here we go. It's a nice piece by Dale Keown.
Yes, a Dale Keown full 11 by 17 commission of everybody's favorite. Come on. Let's get Sword Slinger Conan on a throne with a babe in chain. Oh, in tow. Yep. So, this is a full pencil commission by the great Dale Keown of 90s fame that did Pitt and so many cool things. I know anytime I have a really good Dale Keown page, I have a really good customer for them. So this is a commission of the Conan. Yep. And they're, his commissions are hard to come by. I have to get on a list. It's very tight, blah, blah, blah. So there we go.
Very nice. Very nice. Jeff mentioned a good piece to get blue lined and inked. I would agree.
Yeah, you could do an ink challenge on it.
Agreed. All right, Mr. Berkey, round 8 over to you.
Round 8.
Hey, wait a minute. I saw Caesar said Billigan and Robin separated at birth. They were. They were. All right, Mike, let's get your round 8 artwork up on the screen.
This is somewhat of a birth page, folks, right here. This is probably the one of only 2 times Romita ever drew Carnage, and one of only 2 times I think Romita ever drew Venom. This is actually a preliminary cover to Venom number 2, and it's sort of cool that they sent Romita what the artist had here. Then they said, John, can you spiff this up for us? And John sent back this and penciled, inked it, and hand-colored the characters. And I believe we have a claim.
Yes, we do. Earthshine Studios came in right before Enrique Gaspar.
Yeah, I believe this is, just so you know, which is cool. Other than a Beavis and Butthead one-panel scene, this is the only time Romita ever drew Carnage, and one of only 2 times I believe Romita ever drew Venom for even though it's a prelim to a published cover. So, thanks, guys.
Yep.
And free Christmas art.
All right, thank you, Earthshine, and sorry, Enrique. On your chat, that was so close. Your claim might have actually appeared ahead of Earthshine Studios, but in the studio, everything gets ordered properly here, and that's the way it wound up. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but just to explain that if you hadn't seen that before. So it's cake break time, and Sharon, you're on screen. You're not in the kitchen.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I finished. You ready?
Oh, good.
Yay, she's finished and she's ready. So, keeping with the Happy New Year theme, we have the Sharona with the ball drop.
Yay!
Whoa.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year! We didn't get to
And
do
you
it,
need some
but
poppers or
Hey,
something.
chocolate ganache.
Oh my God.
Fondant.
With a gigantic ball drop.
Swarovski fondant.
Is it edible?
Yeah, this one's edible. Yeah, man, if I win, I want to cut into that.
Totally. Yay.
And I want to share this one. This is a Sharona commission.
That is what's her face from Saturday Night Live.
Yay. Look at that. A Sharona commission. By
Well, that cake
Adriana
turned
Mello.
out fantastic. What's the flavor on the base of the cake?
Chocolate.
All
Chocolate.
right.
Chocolate.
Good way to start the
Totally.
year.
100% awesomeness. Chocolate.
Awesome chocolateness.
Dark chocolate. Chocolate.
I wanted to do a big ball drop, like pole thing, like in the Times Square.
But the ball's already dropped.
The jokes that could be made.
Yeah.
But no, it's fantastic. It goes well with your dress today as well, Sharon.
Thank you.
This is Sharon's artwork. Look at this. She's taking an art class to learn how to draw.
I am.
Look at
I
that.
like drawing.
To go along with her expertises in cake making.
So I assume that'll be at the warehouse next week for anybody who wants to stop by and get a slice of chocolate cake.
Yeah,
the year.
sure. Especially for any local buyers. Yay.
There you go. Just bring your own forks and napkins, everybody.
No, we got them.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got them?
Yeah,
We
got 'em.
we have lots of plastic forks.
And
Mr. Red Jack is
2022
local.
napkins.
Jay is local. We have locals.
Very
Yay.
nice. Well, congratulations as always, Sharon. You know, we look forward to every cake that you put together for us.
Thank you very much. I have fun making them.
All right. Well, let's move on to round 9 here for Mr. Snyder.
All right.
And
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
On a freestyle. Oh, look at that. Berkey comes up with a Venom piece, and then I have a Venom piece.
Wow.
how do you guys do this? I swear you coordinate.
I haven't spoken. We talked about a little bit about sports betting. That's about it. All right. So look at this. This is a by Jimmy Palmiotti inker that makes it look so awesome. And if you're 90s, this is wow. Well,
Who is Ted H. again?
95. Hmm?
Who is Ted H? A penciler?
Ted Halstead.
Oh,
Halstead,
okay.
that's right.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, Ted Halstead.
Gotta
But
make
you
our
know,
space a little bigger.
with an A-list inker like Jimmy, I mean, it just makes it look amazing. And this is pretty early Venom art, guys. You know, so it's from a really cool Sinner Takes All series,
It's incredible. I love the lines. Like, that's hard to do.
and it's like got
I
a
appreciate
very
that.
vertical splash, right, Bill? You
A
love
very vertical splash, a VVS. Okay, sure. You got it, Anthony. I'll add that to our lexicon.
very vertical.
Splash.
I got to keep my head in front of that window behind me, claiming.
Very clean.
All right, on to round 9 for Mr. Berkey. There we
And
go.
they have Flash, so we have Flash. Check this out. Arguably one of the greatest covers that Joe Giella ever worked on in history. Beautiful cover recreation by the great Joe Giella. Drawn oversized 11.75 by 18 inches of the Flash 123 cover with the first Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Flash. The entire cover is penciled and inked. The only thing that is statted is the 10 cent in the Comics Code Authority and the issue number. Everything else is drawn other than these little stats at the top. But beautiful, beautiful. And we got bricks. Beautiful, penciled, inked, and hand-colored by the great Joe Giella and signed at the bottom. If you're looking at auctions, a lot of his, Joe's recreations have been selling really well on Heritage, and the Comic Link has had some too. But arguably, to me, Green Lantern 1, Showcase 22, the first Green Lanterns, and this cover with Flash to me are the greatest Silver Age covers he's ever done. So what a great piece of history there, folks. And done to perfection.
And what's better than bricks and girder? Girder. It's got a big girder.
And bigger than a regular page.
That was a nice one. All right, on to round 10. Let's get Anthony's round 10 artwork.
Oh, you're going to love it.
You're going to love it.
Aaron's claiming you're going to love it before we even get it on the screen. Here we go.
Yes.
Sell it, Sharon.
I was so excited because look at this detail from Gary Barker and Jimmy. How do you say that?
Palmiotti.
Palmiotti. Marvel swimsuit special number 2.
With Morbius. He's so dead and hot right now.
1993.
Yeah.
$2,500. You can handle it.
It's
going to go on your wall.
Yep. And he's got great abs and a swimsuit body.
Look at that.
Look at that. And he's glamorizing all these babes, right? That's what you
Holy
call
beep.
a vampire when he hypnotizes.
Look at the babes. I got to do a close up of the babes.
The babes in glamour mode.
The babes.
You're in glamour mode with that sparkly dress.
Sparkly.
Yeah.
I like sparkles.
Yeah. Well, you make me sparkle, honey.
Aw,
I love you.
thank you.
No,
Okay, so
this is a full published splash from 93. Oh my God, when the Marvel swimsuits were so hot.
it's for you.
Is it a buyer?
I think so.
Hello, Mr. Buyer. Are you out there? Is anybody out there? Is this machine work? Hello?
It's not working. It is
That's
not
a good one.
This is my best stuff. We were off 2 weeks and I've been charging up for this show.
I agree. No, that was a nice one. Great inks by Jimmy.
Hey, just real quick, somebody asked if it was watercolor. I believe the whole cover is done in pencils and inks and then marker. Somebody was asking me if it was watercolor, but I believe it's marker. I studied it closely.
And girder.
I believe it's all marker. So
girder
over the pencils and inks.
All right, on to round 9, Mr. Berkey.
Round 9. No, round
10,
right?
Round 10. Yeah, they haven't switched it. Production studio. Round 10. It is round 10. You're absolutely right.
We got another key cover, folks. Get ready. We got another key cover. Couple rounds of key covers.
Well, it is round 10, everybody.
Round 10.
I don't know why it hasn't changed yet, but I'm going to get Mike's round. Oh, there it goes. Let's get Mike's round 10 artwork on the screen. Here.
Check out this Black Order number 3. Beautiful, beautiful Nova kicking butt. Beautiful cover by Philip Tan from Black Order number 3. Gorgeous cover with Nova beating up all 5 superhero members of the Black Order. Nova beating up Corvus Glaive, Ebony Maw, Proxima Midnight, Black Dwarf, and Black Swan. But just a great, great battle cover. Wow. From 2018. Beautiful piece. But look at that great image of... Reminds me a lot. I was a big fan of Ultraman. You guys that are in your 50s or like me or whatever... I was a big fan of Ultraman. To me, Nova with his helmet always reminded me of Ultraman a little bit. Of course, Iron Man does too, but Nova did as well. But beautiful, beautiful cover to Black Order number 3 by Philip Tan, inked by, doggone it, I can't even, Mark Daring. There's the inker on this one, but beautiful Nova cover, folks. Gorgeous piece. Somebody, I see the pencils. I see the pencils under the inks, and I bought this as pencils and inks, so I believe this is pencils and inks. So there are the pencils underneath the inks.
All right, so we're moving on to round 11. Thank you, Mark. I'm glad you like that meme. What's one of my favorites? That was from a Spidey's Bad Day episode. Mike had a bad day. He ran into a wall. He ran into birds. He fell in the lake.
Birds and lake and what a.
But that was
I get dropped into hell by Billithor.
Very true. All right, on to round 11. Anthony, here we go.
Ready, Anthony?
Yes, I'm ready. Look at this. This is a nice Conan Barbarian, and this is all John Buscema. So, and you have him with this guy with a monster arm, and then you got this
crystal ball.
Yeah,
thing.
some witch woman, and then some babes. We got to have some babes. Yep, Conan with babes. So I really appreciate the all John Buscema art, and this is a really nice example of
How
that.
much?
And a wall quality page. Yes. The more you talk about pasties, the more likely they are to show up.
Yeah, so please don't talk about them anymore.
Yeah, so, yeah.
2,500 for the John Buscema Conan the Barbarian, number 161, page 18.
Sell it, Sharon.
It's incredible.
You got Conan, you got a body,
lady.
you got babes, you got
crazy.
an old crown. Yeah, do the crown. Do the crown. Do the crow nut.
What do I see in my crystal ball? No, I don't know what the story is about, but that's what it looked like to me.
Round 11 over to Mike. Here we go.
This one's going to go, folks. Get ready. This is going to go. I probably should have priced it higher, too. 1990s Marvel cover art again. I found this in a bin I've had for years. From 1993. This is almost 30 years old. Guardians of the Galaxy number 36 from their redo run, the Valentino run. Beautiful cover with the evil Dormammu holding in his hands the entire Guardians of the Galaxy team of Yellow Jacket, Major Victory, Nikki, Talon, Starhawk, and Charlie 27, all in the hands of the evil Dormammu. Beautiful 1993 cover. Marvel 1990s art sells like hotcakes at auction. Oh my Lord. So get it while you can without having to pay the crazy auction prices this stuff is going for now, folks. 1993. This is 29 years old. Wow. And again, we both take time payments, so if it's something that interests you, we'll work with you on it. All original stats along the whole board. All original stats. 1993, signed at the bottom.
Yep, that is a nice one.
Jason, before we get to the recap, if you go, I'll do 24 before we go to recap. So 24 to Jason or anybody else, I'll do 2,400.
Okay.
I know it'll sell on the site, so I wasn't going to discount a whole lot on the show, but I want to give our viewers, obviously, first crack at everything. So first 2,400 gets it.
Okie dokie. Mike's dropped his
all original.
2,400.
And I see we have a claim.
Oh, by Parrish. All right. We'll get that on the screen for everybody to see. Thank you, Parrish.
Thanks.
Very nice.
Bill, that's a new one.
No, that's been around. It's
God, I don't
been
remember
around the
that
block
one.
a few times. All right. Well, congratulations, Parrish and Mike.
Well, here, in honor of Parrish, I just have to put up.
Sold is my favorite four-letter word. Very good. Very good. All right.
Thank you.
Nice sale at a great price, Mike.
Thanks.
Yep, I would agree. All right.
Here, we
All
put a
right,
couple
Anthony.
heavy hitters for the new year. And we're still going. We both got 4 great pieces left. Wow.
Yes, we do. All right, Anthony, you ready here? We're going to bring up your round 12 artwork right now.
Look at this. This is by the unbelievably talented Esad Rabik that I happen to work with for his entire career. And this is falls into that category of what? I still have this page? Wow. Look at Loki skulking all over, going into the dungeon. And he peeks into the dungeon, and then the Thor is chained up in there. And then we know what's going on with Thor and the great Loki book that made him not just a star, but a superstar. Look at that. These painted pages. I don't know if he's ever going to do a fully painted book again, because it does take a long time. Usually, like the story arc takes a whole year for him to do painted pages. So, I mean, the Eternals he's doing in pencils, and then he does the covers in gouache.
Wipe out. All right, Mike. Round 12 over to you. Let's get
Round 12. Get ready.
Your Art Adams on the
For
screen.
you Art Adams fans out there, you got to see the detail on this piece. Oh, my Lord. From the year 2000, beautiful, beautiful Batwoman pinup. I mean, the detail on this piece is just unbelievable. Great piece. I believe we have a sale.
Nope. Yep,
I was just going to say, I had an 11x14 Hulk pinup I just sold for $6,000 by Art Adams. This stuff is so hot, it's unbelievable. Great piece. Thanks, Earthshine.
Hurry up, folks. You got to buy another piece of art because I got a date with Catwoman tonight.
Unbelievable. I got to get that off there. There we go.
I don't
All right.
remember
Well,
that one.
congratulations, Earthshine. That's your second pickup tonight from Mike. That's great. Thank you. All right, Anthony. Lucky round coming up here for you. Round 13.
Here
Right?
we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now.
Ghosts.
All right. So let's get, let's see, round 13 artwork for
All
Anthony on the board.
We're charged up for 2 weeks off. Look at this one. A Joe Kubert, all Joe Kubert art. Horror cover. And it's got the "Your play now, Master Swordsman." You got a ghost of a pirate with a blade, and then this other guy that's wearing, fencing gear.
It's a major sword fight.
It's
With
yeah.
a ghost, 1981, and it's signed.
Joe Kubert, 60
Fourth-
cent cover, 1981. That is a wow. And then,
$4,500.
yep, $4,500 for a great published Joe Kubert cover.
Look at the logo.
Yeah, it's a beauty, Anthony.
I like it.
DC. Woo. Ghosts.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So-
41 years old.
And considering, I'm getting like about $4,000 for Luis Dominguez, Joe Kubert at 45 is a good price. Thank you, Mr. Red Jack. Actually, Mr. Red Jack came by and left some fan mail. Yeah, thanks. Just a thank you note for some great artwork the past year. You're the hardest working man in the comic art world. Thank you.
I'm the ever-loving Anthony, and it's clobbering time!
Yep.
See, that was one of your first ones we recorded. Love that one.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh.
Red Jack.
All right, Mike, over to you for round 13. Here we go.
Some golden age DC art, folks, from 1954. Kurt Swan, inked by Stan K. How about that? World's Finest, issue 73. Cool thing about it is the villain looks just like Lex Luthor, even though it's not him. But the Swami is actually Batman. Batman. Bruce Wayne is the Swami on this one. But a great piece from Batman posing as a Swami in the circus to lure out the suspicious Lex Luthor-looking criminal. From the story, the title of the story is Batman and Superman, Swamis, Inc. But again, 1954 Superman art. Are you kidding me? I just sold, to me, a page that's lesser on my website. I just sold for $4,800 this week. I just think this is so cool. From 1954. We are talking 78 years old, folks. Are you kidding me? Wow. By the great Kurt Swan and Stan K.
And we did not talk about crystal ball pages.
And crystal ball.
Yeah, we got to have crystal ball pages.
See,
What do you want, a Swami
Superman
or a
talking-
crone?
Yeah, I don't know how you guys coordinate without coordinating.
Crone.
Wow. Oh, wow. We both had crystal balls. Wow.
Yeah,
crystal
exactly.
balls.
Yeah, you're right. 78. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. 68.
Oh, 68.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
just telling people how good my math was.
Yeah, because I just turned 58 January 1st. So
Yeah, you're old.
look at this. I don't have a line in my face.
Because he never frowns.
You're young at heart no matter what, Anthony.
Exactly. We play
On
with
to
Legos.
round 14. 2 more rounds to go before we get to the recap. Anthony, you start us off as you always do. Here we go.
All right. Like I said, I've been saving up for this show, guys. Wow.
What's he got?
Kirby half splash. He's going to throw a golden bowl or something like that. And then it's got Princess Python and the Circus of Evil going on. Oh, man. A Kirby half splash available now.
Okay, so it's a half splash because it's a half a page.
Right.
Half splash. I'm getting this.
Yeah, you're getting it.
But what are you talking about? A golden bowl?
I don't know. Like he's got this bowl on his back, and he's gonna throw it. I think he's hypnotized by the
Yeah, the Circus of Crime hypnotized them. That is correct.
This is very hypnotizable art. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's how much, Anthony? It's $8,000?
$8,000.
It's Kirby.
Yep.
It's got Thor on it. What's not to like? And Jack Kirby.
Billithor. We got Billithor.
That's
a very nice page, Anthony.
I'm nervous holding
Yep.
Jack Kirby, Vince Coletta. Those pages are hot right now.
Yeah, and this is
like
this is a really good job by Vince. I had to actually look it up because I was like, wasn't sure it was Vince because it looks so good. Oh.
All right, so I wanted to make a note. Modoc Mike picked up.
Was that my price was 1,300 on it?
Yeah, you dropped it to 13 from 15. So
we have a sale
Modoc
there.
Mike picked that one up. And before we do your round 14, Chris Lutz did make you an offer on exactly. That was on the Gene Colan.
What did I have on it, Bill?
You were at 1,100.
Well, before we get Chris, if you could do 1,000 before recap, it's yours. So
right,
again, from 1974 for Chris or anybody else, 1,000 before recap with everybody on it: Van Helsing, Blade, Dracula. So from 1974, so I'll do 1,000 before recap time.
Thank you, Modoc
Mike. Side, and it's yours.
All right, so over to 14 here for you, Mike. Here we go.
And oddly enough, we have Gene Colan again. Probably probably the best battle page in the entire book. From 1968 with Daredevil battling the Jester. Are you kidding me? From 1968, and I do believe we have a claim.
Oh, yes, we do.
Best battle page from the whole book.
All right, that's another pickup for Earthshine. Thank you very much, Earthshine. There we go.
1968.
That's a great
right?
page by Colan.
Doesn't get much better. Colan and George Klein, who was one of the greatest inkers at Marvel, boy. And let me tell you. Walloping wedge snappers! Flip, 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 flip.
No Excelsior.
1,000 gets this one.
Gene Colan, come on, that's amazing.
The dragon.
All right. Thank you very much, Earthshine. All right, Anthony, we're moving over to the last round before the recap, round 15. So I'm expecting doozies from both of you guys.
Okay, wait. I'm excited for this. He's taking it out of the sleeve.
All right, here we go.
Wow, there it is, guys. I'm offering a large art Thor page. All battle. It's a Fatam and a Clang and a Thum and a Clang.
It's Thor.
Yep, and Sif. This is the reintro issue of Sif. If you're a comic book, collector, this is like a semi-key where they reintro, not a first appearance, but they reuse her again. And this is Marvel large art. Wow.
And it's Jack Kirby and Vince Coletta.
Yep. Marvel large art.
Thor number 136, page 15.
There's Sif down there in the bottom two panels. She's a silhouette. And then you got the sword slinging Clang Thum. And this is Marvel large art, Kirby large art.
I'm nervous to hold it because it's so amazing.
Yeah.
That is a phenomenal page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been saving up for this. This is something I could keep as my example in my collection, but making it available to the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art, the show.
Now, that is arguably one of the best pieces we've ever had on the show.
It's incredible.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that.
That's a great one. I said Kirby Thor pages have been going for crazy, crazy money at auction too.
Yeah, twice ups for sure. Yeah.
Yep. Even the smaller ones approach 5 figures.
You feel the energy of the art
and the history.
I don't know if that makes sense, but
there's a bunch of writing on the back. Like
you feel it when you hold it.
Can it be thou art Sif?
You just feel it when you hold it.
Exactly.
That it's magic.
Yeah. And look, it's got Jack Kirby's $100 price tag.
All the work that went into that, it blows my mind.
Well, that one's going to go, whether it goes today or not. Hopefully today, but if it doesn't, it's going to go.
All right, so final piece for you, Mike, before the recap. Here we go.
For you Bernie Wrightson fans, check this out. How many times are you going to find Solomon Grundy and Batman in a battle scene splash page published from Batman Hidden Treasures #1? And we got the published splash there on the bottom, on the corner there, but wow. Bernie Wrightson and actually Kevin Nolan inked the book. So beautiful splash page. But Bernie Wrightson inked by Kevin Nolan. You got Solomon Grundy beats up Batman on the ground, and then and signed by Wrightson at the bottom, and then he's carrying out the guy he's coming to steal. But that is Solomon Grundy at the top, and look at the detail on all of that, all those rocks at the top. That is just awesome. I mean, Bernie Wrightson Batman art is just hard to find. And this is a full splash, signed, dated, has the DC stamp on the back and everything. Very, very cool. Full splash from Batman Hidden Treasures #1. 12 years old, but just a beautiful by the late, great Bernie Wrightson. To me, Wrightson, Batman, and Swamp Thing are as good as it gets in the hobby. And to me, getting Solomon Grundy with it, that's wow. And I forgot to wear my Batman mask. Wow. I was so
Yeah,
stunned.
you didn't talk.
Born on Christmas Day.
That's a beauty.
All right,
That's
so
a beauty.
Solomon.
that's the final round, everybody. We're going to be moving over to the recap.
And this is drawn twice up, but the art is in more, but the board is twice up. So
all right. I don't have a Ragnarok recap video for
Oh,
everybody
I
to start
love
the new year.
Ragnarok recap.
I'm sorry. I'm telling you, next week we'll be back to normal. It's a little.
Anthony, you got a nice offer there.
Ooh.
Oh, let's see.
Wow, that is strong.
Is that? I'm assuming DF meant on the 15 round 15.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
15.
around 15.
Yeah, 15, not 14. 13 and a half. That's well, that's to Anthony before we get to the
10%
recap,
off.
which is going to start right now.
Is that all at once? DF?
I would think so. Yeah.
All at
Well,
once?
Or, come on, Anthony.
Well, I just need to know whether that's time
Time
payments or all at once.
Is that going to change your?
What's the best price, Anthony?
Yeah. Well, DF said sure.
I'm sure they said sure, Anthony.
All right, let's do it. Let's
Wow,
do it.
Yeah. Congratulations.
That
Yeah,
brightens up the match big time.
yeah.
Pick
No,
a
that's
number.
Congratulations.
a great pickup.
chair.
Yeah.
Pick a number for him. Spin.
Oh,
spin.
perfect 10. Perfect 10.
I was debating trading up to that one. That's a good pickup.
What's that one?
Yeah, that's great. What do you
I have a $50
right.
website gift certificate.
So DF, not only do you get the art, you get a $50 website gift certificate from
Whatever you want.
the Snyder Man.
I was gonna
Which
lead
price is
into
that?
my recap with saying I have about 50K of stuff here, and I've done exactly 1%, but now it's different.
That's messed
Thank
up your
you.
math.
Yeah,
That's all
I
right.
messed up my math. Now I don't know.
Well, now you're at 28%. Let's just go there. How's that? Make it easy for you. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
celebrate,
recap
man.
time, everybody. Mike's already trying to do his pre-read there, but we're going to get started with Anthony. Anthony's got 2 sales, so we've got 17 artworks we've got to rumble through here. So we're going to go all the way back.
We got a great match tonight. We got a
Yes,
great
we do.
match.
It's Kate McKinnon.
No, it's the Sharona with the
I think
cake
that's Kate McKinnon.
Aww.
with power bosoms. All right. So
Keep it-
let's go back.
Keep it PG here, Anthony.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's the middle of the day. Come on. All right. So we're starting Anthony off with his 1A artwork. Remember, everybody, these are 30-second recap time periods here for all the artwork we're showing. So we like the dealers to get their prices out there early, right, Anthony? And so everybody knows what the best price these guys have.
WYBP.
I
So
like
here
your
we go. We're
combination.
starting off with Anthony's 1A.
What's your best price?
All right. Now, this is a really sweet piece. I like the coin toss guy. And let's do $450. $450.
Is that your best price?
Yeah, I mean, Two-Face is so not
Cool
hot
right
right
now.
now.
Well, it looks like his
How about 4.25? We can do 4.25 on the Two-Face with the coiny flip. Coin flip.
425.
Coin flip. 4.25.
4.25 is your best price on this one, Anthony?
but just
okay, I'll send this out into the Ethernet at $400.
yeah, I think that's a better price.
Do you?
I do.
I agree with Sharon.
I mean, he's got a
400 is a
brain
better
out,
price on that
or
one, Anthony.
whatever
So
that
Anthony's
is.
1A is priced
know,
at
but this-
$400.
I forgot to ask him whether this was published or not.
You
There
forgot
you go.
what?
Whether it was published or not.
It's a style guide, and it's
Yeah.
$400.
Okay. So,
All right, so
next-
$400 on Anthony's 1A. Next up is his 1B artwork.
all right, now let's see how you feel. Like Two-Face is one of my favorite characters. Let's see how you feel about discounting Harlequin.
See how you feel.
See how you feel.
I feel bad about discounting Harlequin because this is an amazing.
All right.
page.
What's your best price, Sharon?
I would say 400.
Oh my God, there we go. $400 for the Kyle Baker Harley on every panel. That is a really nice.
That's an amazing price because check out the art.
Yep, it's
I don't
very.
know how else to explain it.
Yep, it's got a great style and it's all
Really?
brushwork. And
All
you know,
right, and $400 is
I would
Anthony
pay
and Sharon's
$400 for
best
this.
price on his 1B artwork. And Sharon does not have a bakery at the warehouse yet, but she probably will have one there sometime soon.
I wanted
right,
to
next-
actually look at a location last week.
We were looking.
Yeah, about opening a bakery for the Sharona. And we
Cool.
were going to call it Sharon's Cosplay Cakes and then have art on the walls because we'll have a lot of wall to have art on.
To have art on, and we got to have a. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Anthony's 2A did sell to Robert. So next up is the
Wait,
2B.
that didn't sell?
The
This is,
Rivera.
we have
This
to
one
say
hasn't-
goodbye.
No,
we
this
have to
one
say
hasn't sold
goodbye.
yet.
Oh, okay.
No,
good.
the other one sold, yeah. So that's the
All right,
one
so
we're
we
on
have
now.
The
Uco's Fest.
Uco. Well, let's take 100 off of this one and do 400 on this one.
Okay,
For
so that's
the
$100
Dark
off, Anthony. This
Phoenix.
is Dark Phoenix. And it's watercolor, and the amazing.
Yeah, she's got the Phoenix effect going on, and I just this is a great style. I like this a lot,
Exactly.
and
It's
I
a great style.
like that angle.
I love the style.
Okay,
All right, so $400 is well. Then let's see. Murdoch just picked up the.
oh, thank you, Mr. Murdoch.
All
Wait,
right,
that's this one?
Pick a number. Pick a number, Sharon. For
Okay.
Uco.
Well, maybe he can tell me what he wants me to pick.
All right, what do we
All
got?
right. Well, it's too late. He picked it.
A $25 credit on the next order from
Here,
the
stick it
website.
on the back of the art so
Yep.
we know.
all right. Congratulations,
Yay,
Murdoch,
you got
picking up that
that.
2B at $400. We appreciate it, and you got the $25.
And
Site
you are going
credit
to
as
be
well.
happy with this page because it's incredible. That's amazing art.
Yay. Sharon said she wanted to. Yeah,
I
Uco
wanted
is
that on
11
my
by
wall.
17.
I wanted
and
that on my wall.
All right, next up is your 3A artwork. And I don't know why my production studio is
It's
not.
the octopus.
all right, so we got the Octopod, and we have Underwater Anthony with the A belt, and Namira.
And I love Aquaman. Aquaman is my favorite.
Yeah, from the Super Friends.
What's your best price, Anthony?
Let's do $850 on the Tusca. That's for an 11 by 17 full color commission. Looks really good. Looks like all his art. He was doing commissions.
And it's the normal Aquaman, not the like new Aquaman. Anyway, I like this Aquaman with the blonde hair.
Calamari.
and it's awesome. Check.
All right, so you're at $850 on this one, right, Anthony?
Yeah, well, I could do 800. Does Murdoch want it? Or he said sorry on my phone. What does that mean?
Yeah, we were just questioning that behind the scenes as well because it's he didn't say sorry, mistake. He just said sorry on my phone. So I don't know what that means. He made a mistake claiming to be or not. So Murdoch, you got plenty of time to tell us that it was a mistake. We just we'd like confirmation on that. So but either way, Anthony, you're at 800 on this one.
Yeah,
Here.
800. Mira.
800.
And if Murdoch
Again,
happened
Anthony.
to bow out and say it was a mistake, you were at 400 on the Uko Smith.
Yeah, and there's other interests, so don't worry about it, Murdoch, if you don't like it.
Okay. So next up is your 3B artwork.
Oh, look at this. If you're a couple that likes the Batman and the Wonder Woman, and I know a couple of them out there, there we have both of them on the same board. The Batman with bats, he's all batty, and the Wonder Woman.
She's all wondery.
Yes, wondery.
That's right, Anthony.
Let's do 700 on this one. 700 on the Tony DeZuniga. 700.
Page. Are you kidding? Look at the swirls around their like aura or whatever.
Yeah, I think I got a customer for this tomorrow. I'm doing a small show at the JP in Clifton.
All right, so 700 is the best price on it?
Yeah, 7's good.
Okay. All right, 7 on this one, 8 on the Tuska. So next up is your 4A artwork.
All right, now we have the Red Sonja. Oh,
I'm going to make my angry face for this.
Go angry face, Sharon. Oh, love your angry face.
That's funny. I have a really horrible angry face because I'm always happy.
I'm going to pack your angry eyes just in case. All right, so what's your best price, Anthony?
It must be 800.
Yeah, let's do 750.
Ooh.
750 on Red Sonja.
That's amazing for such an incredible page. Look at all the dudes
11
there.
by 17 with the multiple figures and the great Red Sonja. If this wasn't used for a cover, it should have been.
Should have been.
All right.
Yeah, it's very nice. All right, so it's 750 on your 4A artwork.
Yep.
Totally cover-esque. Painted art.
Well, you did get an offer from Michelle at $600.
600. Come on, Anthony.
How about 675? I'm going to split it right down the middle. 675
Totally claimy.
for the Michelle.
Totally claimy. Come on, Michelle.
For a great piece of art.
All right, so Anthony's countered at 675.
675.
Yep, for your 4A artwork. All right, well, that's out there at 675.
Yep. And then we have the Howard Chaykin, and his name is Savage with Lee Marvin. And that is a published cover for sure. There it is. It's by
Kapow!
Comic Mix.
Howard Chaykin. His name is
All right, Michelle
Savage.
wants the Red Sonja at 675. Michelle, thank you very much.
Yay! Awesome. Thank you, Michelle.
Yay. And then we have his name. Oh, $700. $700. Let's go. Howard Chaykin, 700 for a published cover. That's
700.
crazy.
Hello? Do you hear this?
That's a crazy price.
All right, so Anthony is at $700 is his best price on his 4B Howard Chaykin cover. So next up is round 5, the Fastener and Larson artwork.
All right, this would be a really great companion piece to your Red Sonja cover. Right? Oh, Warrior Babe with skulls, double sign. Let's get this out. So,
Yeah, we've got a lot of
What's the
glare.
best price on this one, Anthony?
how about $1,275?
$75.
Oh, just under the bell.
$1,275.
Yeah,
$1,275.
$1,275 for this beautifully executed and
Ink
sexy
and
Warrior
gorgeous
Babe.
with skulls, fully painted art. Fully painted. It's painted.
Yep, painted.
All right, so Anthony is at $1,275 for his round 5 Fastener and Larson Warrior Babe painted artwork. Next up, round 6. It's another Ben Templesmith.
Yep. Okay, so this one is the Thanos full color commission. Wow.
Oh, it's Thanos.
I need to go to the dentist. No, I don't.
No, he's.
What's your best price on that one, Anthony?
Let's do $12.50 on it. $12.50.
The quadruple.
Let's do
etc.
$12.50 on both these. The $12.50 on the Fastener and Larson and the Thanos full color Ben Temple-Smith commission.
All right, so you're at $12.50 for both round 5 and round 6. So that's the Fastener Larson and Ben Temple-Smith. So next up's your round 7. That was the merchandising art.
Yeah, this one's so cool with the actor's signature as well. Got a COA, got Carmine Infantino sig, Dick Giordano sig. They're unfortunately both gone.
Everybody, buy this now because it's incredible.
Yeah.
What's your best price, Anthony?
Go 18 on this one. This is a great piece. I like this.
This is like who wouldn't want this?
You know, merchandising art for DC. Got 3 signatures, and you know, you can't get 2 of them anymore. So, yep, 18 hun.
This is beautiful. I don't want to sell this.
No, come on. I just let go of the best store page I've had in forever, and you want to keep that.
He's processed this, like letting go of things that he loves, and I'm not there yet. I love it.
Right, you got to cross that mental barrier in your head.
All right, so
exactly.
1,800 on Anthony's round 7 artwork. Next up is the Dale Keown Conan commission, round 8. That you're at $2,000. Oh. Am I on the wrong one? No, they're on the wrong one. Okay, here we go. That's the right piece.
All right, we got the Dale Keown 11 by 17 Conan commission. It's fully realized, full backgrounds, secondary character, really pretty girl.
Best price?
Best price, Anthony.
What's the best price, Anthony? Let's do $17.50 on these two. $17.50 on the Flash and $17.50 on the Keown.
Look at that.
Keown.
Woo!
All right, so Anthony's got $17.50 on both his round 7 Carmen Infantino piece and the round 8 that's on the screen, the Dale Keown Conan commission. So now next up on round 9 is the Ted Halstead Venom Sinner Takes All page.
Wow.
2,000 on that one.
This is such a great example of the character and the time period. Let's do $17.50 on this one too. $17.50. Right?
Ralph C. and Jimmy P. Venom Sinner Takes All.
Yeah, but you know, this is like one of those like Joe Sinnott inked it, so you know, whatever. Like Jimmy Palmiotti inked it, so it looks amazing in person. Yep.
Yeah, it's not like whatever. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, a lot of people could have.
Page.
It's a great page and really good example from the time period. And it's how old, Sharon?
It's from
26
1995.
years old.
Don't make me do math.
Okay.
It's 27 now.
1995.
Oh, yeah, it's 27 years old, right?
All right, next up, round 10. Your Marvel swimsuit special.
Oh, he's so hot right
This is exciting. Look at this guy.
Look at that guy.
Whoa. Holy beep.
I could have.
Gary Baker and Jimmy Palmiotti.
Palmiotti.
What's your best price on this one, Mr. Schneider?
What's your best price, Anthony?
Let's do $22.50 on this one.
I love this page.
$22.50.
I love this page.
You want to look at that one every day?
Yes, I do.
You want to look at that one?
It's got like a mountain head and then like
the glamorized
glamour
babes.
babe coming up from the swamp, and then all these glamour girls, like.
And it's very of the period. You know, this is the Marvel swimsuit issues.
I'm dinging on that one. I don't know what's up with the clock. But,
okay.
Oh, I feel like we haven't been talking very long.
So, you know, those two, the
Maybe
Venom and the Morbius are just so of that time period, like 93, 94, 95.
So you're sticking at $22.50 on this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, that's all right. So $22.50 on Anthony's round 10 artwork. Next up,
Where
round
are
11.
you 90s files, 90 files.
Well,
All right.
anybody,
If you
even
want-
if you're like not a 90 file, you would love this. This is awesome.
No, you kind of need to be
All right.
a little
Anthony.
bit nostalgic about it. Yes, sir.
Round 11 on the screen. John Buscema.
Yes, this is an all John Buscema page, pencils and inks. Really sweet. My favorite combination. Him
What's
on
your
him.
favorite combination?
On him. Look how pale he glares.
Look you. How pale.
So what's your best price on this one, Anthony?
All right, let's do $22.50 on this one too. $22.50.
Conan.
Come on, this is some of my best stuff. I've been saving up for this.
$22.50. Is that the best you can do, Anthony?
Man,
that's only $250 off.
Yeah, well, that's who you rooting for.
She needs a new pair of shoes. All right.
She needs some 19 piles of
I need
cake.
more
cake
cake
pan.
All right, so $22.50 is the best price on that one, Anthony?
Yeah, $22.50. Yep.
All right, so Anthony's at $22.50 on both his round 10 and round 11. Next up is round 12, Assad Loki page. You're at $2,500 on this one, Anthony. What can you do on this one?
All right. You want to do 2,200 on the Loki? 22.
This is Assad Ribic.
Yep, and this is from
Watercolor.
the job that made him a superstar, Loki. And he's looking in there, and then that next page is where Thor is all chained up.
Look at this room. Look at like
Look at the light
You
source
can't
he
see
does
the
with the
red.
torch. I mean,
it's
do you realize the artistry that goes into this? Like that his light source is coming from a single torch in this whole page.
Yep.
It's amazing
This guy's
color work.
breath.
All right, $2,200 on your round 12 class pod.
Breathtaking, and this needs to be framed on somebody's wall.
Yep. Especially those who like color. Color.
Two more
art.
pieces to go,
Color.
Anthony.
Everybody likes color. Everybody needs this on their wall.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
next
still
up, round
art.
13. This is the Joe Kubert.
Oh, I got an offer from Ann, and Ann is a good customer, so let's do that. $2,100
For the
Ann.
ghosts?
No, for
the Assad piece.
Assad page.
Round 12. Yep. So $2,100 on that. Congratulations, Ann. Let me get that up on the screen here for you.
Thank you, Ann.
I'm emotional that it's
Very
gonna-
nice pickup, Ann. It's a beautiful
Yeah.
page.
Yeah, and then we get what I'm at 17.
We're
17.
gonna go to the. What did she get?
Another $25 gift certificate from the website.
Hooray!
You spend $2,000, you get $25. Thank
All
you,
right, next
thank
up,
you, Ann.
Final
And
two
remember,
pieces
that's on
here.
your next order.
Oh, come on, Anthony.
I know. I'll take care of Ann. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
All right, round 13 is up
Got-
next, and that's the Kubert
got
cover.
that.
Wow, that's a great Kubert cover.
You were at $4,500. What is your
Let's-
best price?
Let's do 42 on the Kubert.
We got
42.
some glare on it.
Yeah. This is
4,200.
super
That's amazing.
clean.
It's a sword fight with a ghost.
super clean. All the stats, all the titles, it was really kept nice. Hasn't been handled a lot at all. The
And-
paper's really nice and white from the time period 1981.
1981. What's your best price, Anthony?
I said it.
$4,200.
I wasn't paying attention.
How about
Well, what did it say?
4100?
41. That's a weird number.
I don't know.
All right, so Anthony's best price on his round 13 artwork is $4,100. He's got one more piece of art to show, round 14. That was the Jack Kirby Thor 147 page. You're at $8,000 on that one, Anthony.
Yeah, 8,000. And you got a half splash with Thor in every panel, 3-panel page. And that's a regular size page. Got Princess Python on it. She's so cool. Kind of looks like a Marvel version of Poison Ivy. And that's at $7,500 for
That's
a half
$500
splash.
off. And I'm very nervous holding this page right now. Luckily, it's encased in like plastic. So I'm happy and feel confident in holding that.
Okay, 7,500.
All right, so 7,500 is Anthony's best price on his round 14 artwork. And
Is that it? Somebody's reminding me on my phone that I didn't do a post-it for Michelle. Is that true? Did I forget?
I don't remember.
All right.
Let's do a post-it.
All right.
Anyway.
I got a $20 gift certificate for Michelle. There you go.
20.
All right, so that completes Anthony's recap. Of course, while Mike's going there, if anybody wants to throw any offers Anthony's way, you're more than welcome to do that. So
Sure, I appreciate any action I can get.
You said it. All right, Mike.
Oh, happy days. Do they have tallies for Anthony or no?
I don't know if it's accurate or not. I think it's probably missing at least that last sale. I'm taking a guess. That 2,100 sale. I could be wrong. They'll text me if it is. But yes, we're going to get you started, Mr. Berkey, on your recap.
Yeah, and I also have my list for Wednesday too to do at the end. Happy days.
Oh,
they say it's accurate. So I guess
Okay.
Oh, come on. We need to give them a little more work to do than $675. God.
You'll see.
Well, what are you going to do, Anthony? What are you going to do?
Sell some more stuff. Give me some offers, guys.
All right. Well, we're getting Mike rolling here. We're going all the way back to Mike's 1A artwork. Here we go, Mike.
Very cool. Stars and Stripe pinup by Matt Smith. I will do $275 on this beautiful, beautiful pinup of Stars, the Star Spangled Kid, and Stripey, named Pat Dugan. Ink on graphite on DC Bristol board. $275. Beautiful, beautiful pinup. And like I said, if you're a fan of the Iron Giant, he looks just like the Iron Giant, for crying out loud. But beautiful piece. Drawn on stock board. $275 only, folks.
All right.
And we have a claim.
Oh, yep. There you go. By Murdoch.
Thank you, Murdoch.
Okay. Murdoch picked up your 1A artwork. Thank you very much. Okay. Next up, 1B. That was
very cool. What I didn't even know. Every panel, Deadpool battling Moon Knight in every panel. You get the pencils and the inks. We'll do $300 on this. Very, very cool. By Dalibor Telejic and Goran Suzuka. Beautiful, beautiful piece. $300. Deadpool battling Moon Knight in every panel from the book Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, issue 3, page 16. Drawn on 2 11x17 boards. Very, very cool.
All right. And both artists represented by Splash Page Art. So you're at 300 for this one, Mike?
Yeah. You know what? I'll go 275 just to keep things rolling. 275. Matter of fact, the guy I got it from, we bought it new, paid $275 for it. So the same price that the guy paid for when the book came out, I'm at the same price for you. So $275, you get both boards, the pencils and the inks. And
all right, so you're
Deadpool battling Moon Knight in every panel, folks. Every panel. Wow. 275.
Mike's 1B at 275. So next up is your 2A artwork.
Yeah, the preliminary cover to Kazar and the Savage Land with a sexy Sheena and Kazar. I have 400 on it. I'll go $300. Beautiful, beautiful piece drawn on 11.75 by 8.25 drawing paper. And again, the image to the right was used for the published painted cover. Very cool and signed by the artist. So you get 2 preliminary covers for the same price. Very, very cool. And I believe we had so this sold for $275. The Deadpool just sold.
Yeah, to Cat Taka. Yep. I'm just going to pull that up.
And $300 for this, folks. First 300.
Okay, so you're at $300 on the 2A cover prelims.
As a matter of fact, since I sold the other one for $275, I'll do just to keep things rolling, I'll do $275 on this also. Again, you get 2 cover prelim images, and the one on the right here, I'm sorry, was the published cover. Sexy images of Sheena and Kazar. Very, very cool. $275. Beautiful preliminary cover to published painted cover.
All right, so 2A at $275. Next up is your 2B artwork.
Rich Buckler, Romeo Tango, semi-splash page with Conan on it. I will go $325. Beautiful semi-splash from Savage Sword from 1990. It's 32 years old. Kazar and a sexy babe as his buddy falls over the dam. The dam that burst. And we have head bricks. Can we call them head bricks on the left side? Oh, everywhere. The whole dam is made of head.
We've ever had with head bricks on it. Yeah,
head bricks. Oh my goodness. So as a matter of fact, folks, I'll do $300. $300. Rich Buckler, Romeo Tango, semi-splash, Conan on it. $300. You're never going to get a Savage Sword semi-splash for that price. $300, folks. From 1990.
All right, $300 on your
$300 gets it.
Savage Sword of Conan page.
And first $275 gets that.
Yep.
Or if you even want the pair, I'll do $550 for the pair. How about that?
Wheeling and dealing with Mr. Berkey. All right, next up is 3A. That was the Ron Wilson Avengers cover recreation.
I had $800 on it. I'll go $700. The Ron Wilson Avengers 8 Jack Kirby cover recreation. They did flip images of them, but very, very cool with all the characters on it. You got a big giant man, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, $700. Signed on the bottom right by the great Ron Wilson. Avengers 8 cover recreation by the great Bronze Age Ron Wilson. $700.
All right, so $700 on your 3A. And hey, I saw there was an offer made over to Anthony as well on his 1B. Kat Taka made him an offer at $300 on his 1B, and Anthony, you were at $400 on that page.
I could do $350, Kat. $350.
Okay. I can just show that up on there. So you're dropping it to $350 for Kat if she's willing. Okay.
And as far as Kang goes, that is one of the hottest comic books in the world. A 2.0 is like $1,000 in that.
For what?
For an Avengers Kang, that Avengers.
Oh yeah.
The 9, right?
Yeah.
9? 8. Yeah. Oh my God. It's like,
as a matter of fact, I had said $700 just to keep things rolling. I'll do $650. What the heck? The first $650 gets it. So $650 on that one.
All right. And Kat Taka did take Anthony up on the $350 for Anthony's 1B.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kat.
$300 and $650, folks.
All right.
They did have a burst on the cover, yes.
Got to give the Berkster something to work against.
Yep.
More
All right, so
offers.
Mike's at $650 on his 3A Ron Wilson recreation. So next up is Mike's 3B. That was the Broken Pieces cover.
Very cool. The cover. I'll go down to $700. It's the published first issue cover. Again, the inks were done digitally. This is the only art for the cover for Alex Conant. Broken Pieces, a great zombie cover. Husband and wife. They're scientists trying to solve a pandemic. This was done in 2011, and he's the zombie, and she's the scientist, and he's busting open the door, coming at her from behind like Frankenstein. And there's the published cover. If you can see there, the published cover there on the bottom right. Very cool published cover. $700. $700. And again, this is the only art to the cover. $700. Very cool. Matter of fact, I said $650 on this just to keep things going. I'll do $650 on this. $650 for Broken Pieces #1 zombie cover signed by the artist from 2011. So $650 each on these, folks. $650 each on these.
Yep, and Mike's 3A and 3B.
$650 each on those.
All right, Mike. So next up is your 4A artwork. That was that Mike Netzler.
Cool one, man. I love this piece. Phenomenal, especially. Boy, I know this will sound like I'll do $800. That's the lowest I'll go. $800. literally you're getting 2 full splash pages. 1994 Mike Netzer, Mike Nasser, whichever one you want to call it. Beautiful double splash with a little inset panel done on 2 11x17 boards. $800. That is just great. Huntress all-out battle as she's battling the evil Red Zone. The character's Red Zone. Battling Red Zone in every panel. What's the round 11, Bill?
That one actually had sold to Paresh, the round 11. That was the Kevin West cover that you had.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one sold.
Yeah, sorry about that, Fish. It actually sold for $2,400 to Paresh earlier.
So $800, folks.
So $800 is your best price on this one.
Double
Mike?
splash, Huntress battling on both of them. Yes, that's a beautiful.
Did you see my final cake?
Oh,
You did get an offer for that at $750 from Hydra.
you know what? I'll do that for Hydra. That's fine. $750 for my buddy Hydra. That's a gorgeous piece.
No, I agree. No, it's
$750. It's yours.
All right, congratulations. Okay, next up is your 4B artwork, and you've already lowered this one to 1,000.
Yeah, you know what? Let's see. I'll do $950. I just like this piece. I know it's going to sell on the website for my full price, but Chris, the first $950 I'll do. I know you said $900 there. I'll do $950. First $950 gets it. You got everybody on this piece from the story. Dracula is dead. You got Blade, Quincy Harker, Rachel Van Helsing, and Dracula on it. Very cool piece. $950. Whoops. Okay.
All right, ding, ding, ding. So you're sticking at $950 on that one, Mike?
Yeah, let me see if somebody will go $950 on it. I just think it's going to sell. I really don't want to go below 100, but $950 I would do. Let me know, Chris, if that answers you for $950. Very cool piece. Colin Palmer, 1974. 4 issues after Blade first appeared.
And it's got everybody on it. I mean, I like it at that.
Well,
Yeah.
Mark has just offered you $925.
$925, yeah. I'll do the $925 for Mark. I don't want to keep things going. So $925 is fine for Mark.
All right. Thank you very much, Mark. Nice page.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's
Oh,
see.
Chris, sorry, just a nub late.
Next up's your round 5.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that, Chris. Mark stepped in and Mike took it.
Yeah, sorry about that. All right, the double splash. I will go down to $1,350. Huge, done on 2 11x17 artboards. Huge piece from Dark Stars, number 30, double spread splash on 2 10.5x17 boards. Huge image of Donna Troy, Green Lantern, and Martian Manhunter. Signed at the top. Huge, huge piece. Matter of fact, we'll do $1,300. So $1,300.
All right, so $1,300 your best price on the round 5.
Yeah. Matter of fact, what the heck? We'll go $1,250 before the end of the show. That's the lowest. $1,250.
All right, so $1,250 on the VDPS.
It's huge. Big, big, big piece crosswise. Where do you get these crosswise things? And huge image of the great characters. Donna Troy, Martian Manhunter, Green Lantern. Beautiful.
All right,
From
$1,250 on Mike.
1995, 27 years old.
Yep. All right, so let's see.
$1,250.
Round 6 went to Modoc Mike. Round 7 went to Caesar. Round 8 went to Earthshine Studios. So next up is the round 9 piece.
Round 9, I will do $2,400 on this. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Pen and ink and marker by the great Joe Giella. Everything below the little stats at the top are drawn. Flash is drawn. Everything's drawn from here down. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Arguably one of the greatest Silver Age DC covers ever, with the first Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Flash. 24. Matter of fact, I'll do 2,300 just to keep things going. 2,300 before the end of the show.
And lots of bricks on that one, Mike.
2,300 by the great Joe Giella. And this is done larger. I didn't mention that's 11.75 by 18 inches. So very, very cool. 2,300.
All right, 2,300 on your round 9. Next up, round 10. That was the Philip Tan Black Order cover.
Oh, man, I love this cover. I'll do 2,300. Awesome Nova published cover. Beautiful piece with Nova battling all 5 superhero members of the Black Order. Corvus Glaive, Ebony Maw, Proxima Midnight, Black Dwarf, and Black Swan. And Nova busting out in the center. Holy Toledo. Philip Tan and Mark Deering. Published cover, Black Order 3. And again, there's the published cover right next to it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'll do 2,250 before the end of the show. 2,250. So,
all right, Mike's
really
going 2,250 on his round 10 Philip Tan cover. Next up was round 11. That one sold to Paresh. Round 12 sold to Earthshine Studios. So round 13 is next.
Round 13. Beautiful Golden Age. I'll go to 3,700. Beautiful page with technically Batman and Superman all along the bottom. Batman is actually the Swami at the bottom. But this is 1954, and I was corrected. 68 years old. Technically a Golden Age Batman Superman page. Kurt Swan and Stan K. How people know it's very hard to find Stan K art because he stopped drawing in the early 60s. From 1954, $3,600 I'll go. Great page. Got Superman throughout. Kurt Swan, Golden Age large art from 1954. Wow. What was my 3B, Bill?
3B was the Alex Conant Broken Pieces cover. You were at 650 on that one.
Broken. Oh, that was that cover, the zombie cover?
Yeah, the pencil one. Yep.
If we can meet in the middle at 600, I'll do 600, Ken. Because I lowered from 900, I believe, or whatever I had on it, to 600. So
8.
Or
yep.
From 800 to, yeah.
To 6.
So if we
yep.
could do, what was I at, Bill?
You just said you were going at 6. You started at 8, and you're at 600 on that one.
I'm at 6 now?
That's what you just said. On the
I was at 650. I said I'd do 6 for Ken, right?
Right. Yep.
So, Ken, if you could do 600, it's yours. First issue cover.
All right, and you're at $3,600 on the piece in your hand.
I'll do 3,500 if it matters or not. But Kurt's one, I know it'll sell. I have buyers for this stuff on the website that love the Silver Age, Golden Age / DC stuff. But I'll do 3,500 for our esteemed audience today. 3,500 I'll do.
Nope, nice piece to
very,
bring.
Very cool piece. That's actually Batman in 4 panels dressed as the Swami, and then 2 great panels of Superman and the crazy villain who looks just like Lex Luthor. So 3,500.
All right, last piece, your round 15. And
man, Bernie Wrightson, Solomon Grundy, and Batman. I'll do 6,700 on this one. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Published, Batman Hidden Treasures, #1 splash page from 2010, 12 years old. That's Solomon Grundy walking out of a, look at the detail just on the cave stones and everything. Then a huge Batman at the bottom as he been defeated by Solomon Grundy. Holy Toledo. Wow. If it matters, again, I know I lowered this one. I'll do 65 before the end of the show. Batman splash. Wow. Bernie Wrightson, Solomon Grundy. 6,500.
All right, 6,500 on that one. Whoop. There we go. All right, so I don't think the score is updated quite yet, but
hey, Ken, if you could do 575, I'll just do 575.
All right, well, let me
offers. We need a defeat of the Berkster. No, his I need more than $175, I think. Right?
Yeah. They haven't added in. Well, there you go, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think now it's up to date.
Okay, Ken agreed to the 575.
All right, so Ken just agreed to 575, and that was on your 3B artwork. All right, thank you, Ken. Appreciate that. All right, so that adds another 575 there.
Aquaman.
9, 10, 11.
Waiting to.
I think I have 11 sales.
Right, well, that was the 11th one right there.
Oh, that was okay. Okay, good.
Yep.
Any others?
Well, Michael Lovitz is making a big package offer to Anthony.
Big package.
$4,500 for the Infantino, the Keone, and the Morbius. That's 7, 8, and 10.
Woo!
And 7 and 8, you were at 1750, and 10, you were at 2250. So you were at 35. You were at like 5750 for the.
Caesar wants the Kubert at 3,500. Where was I at on that one?
You were at 4,100.
41.
Yes.
There you go.
Do you want to address Michael's offer first? Or do you want to address anybody's offer?
Let's do it, Mike. Let's do it, Caesar. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Wow.
Seriously?
Let's just do it all. Do it all. Undo all my profit. Oh, what? No. Happy birthday to me. Where's my birthday present?
You already got you got pants and socks.
And socks.
Oh, no.
You should be thankful
And
for that.
somebody won a Sharon sketch last show, and this is what, and he wanted a duck decoy that her dad made drawing, and there it is. Look at that. Wow.
My dad.
So Anthony, I just want to be clear. You did accept both Caesar's offer
Let's go.
and Michael's offer.
Let's
Okay, so you
get the
took Caesar's
bag of
offer on your
chips
round
ready,
13
Sharon.
at
Bag of chips
3,500.
ready.
What do you mean?
I would have accepted those in a heartbeat. Hell yeah.
That's
That
why I
A
just wanted
heartbeat. Really? A heartbeat, Mike?
A heartbeat, I would have.
Come on.
A heartbeat.
A heartbeat.
All right, so then the
did you get the
$1,500
thing?
apiece
Did
on the
Chris
7,
Lutz-
8, and 10. So
Hey, just-
congratulations both to Michael Lovitz and for Caesar for making those offers. They were very fair and
Because this
good way
world
to-
has Bill Cox, and Bill Cox needs commissions.
Hey, Chris
well, it's a
Lutz.
nice way to start the year off after being off as much as we were in. Really, we haven't had a very consistent schedule since Thanksgiving, to be honest, right? We've been a little spotty. The holidays were here, and with me traveling and stuff. So this is a nice show to start 2022 off with. So thank you
Right?
to both of you
Let's
guys
do
for
some
doing that.
volume. Yeah.
Hey, one thing, Bill. Mark was letting Chris Lutz take the Dracula for $950.
Oh, Mark Lee. Okay. Well, I guess you guys will work that out. If Chris, I know Chris wanted it at
Okay.
950.
Hey, one last thing before we go. I got offered 55. If you go to 58, I'll do the 58 for the rights in. I forgot who made the offer.
This could be 2 in a row
Come
for
on,
Anthony.
I found a
I'll
sword
go
here
I'll
for
do
the
the
win.
58 for it. I was at 7,000 and I forgot who made the offer, Bill, if you're scrolling up.
Sorry, I missed it. There's so many things going by there.
Anthony.
Oh,
Sour
but if he
face.
says no, it's fine. But I just thought while we're still alive, I'll do the 58.
Yeah.
I
All
wasn't
right.
going to go
I guess
below
I'm
6.
still,
but I'll do
I
58.
must have missed it, Mike. I don't see it.
Okay, then I'll just hold on to it. If
No, I saw it. Michael Wygant.
was it Mike
55.
Wygant?
Yeah, 55. He went offered 55.
Yeah, Mike, if you'll go 58, I'll do the 58. But if not, that's okay. No hard feelings.
it, Michael.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right.
No, go ahead.
All right,
Anthony
so-
got it. Oh, Michael said yes.
Did he? Oh, man.
Anthony, just do it before. You still get it. We both won.
No, that's a great total. I'm very happy. Thank you so much.
Sure.
So Michael Wygant got your round 15, Mike, for 5,800.
For 58, yes.
All right. Well, Anthony, I thought you were going to get 2 in a row there, my friend.
Give Anthony a win. Anybody that gets over 20 deserves a head of money on his head. Give it to him.
Ching! Ching!
Comes great
Give it to him,
service.
Sharon. Give it to him.
Good. Bye.
Yeah, there you go. No, get all of it. Give him the whole shebang. And Michael, yes, Anthony did take the Qbert offer from Caesar at $3,500. Yes.
Thank you, Margaret. I appreciate
Well, so
that.
put those totals up. That's a good total for today. You got the totals?
Yeah, they still have to add your
Can I list my art for next week?
Well, let me get
we're
the
doing the
formality stuff out of the way, everybody. So if you claimed a piece of artwork this afternoon from either Mike or Anthony, don't wait till tomorrow. Shoot them both emails today. Let them know which artworks you purchased. Include your mailing address so they can get a proper invoice out to you, and also include your YouTube handle so they have that as well when you send out that email. But don't wait till tomorrow. Do it tonight. And again, thank you so much for everybody tuning in today. This was a great way for us to start off the new year. I'll be back in Ohio tomorrow evening, so you'll get my usual background for the shows going forward after tonight. But everybody, wonderful new year. Okay, Hulk, you wanna
no Hulk meme.
Everyone's a winner tonight.
Okay, folks, we're back to Wednesday for our regular show. I have a
Hey, now wait a minute. Now the Wednesday show is going to be $1,000 and under.
$1,000 and under
because
right.
The Heritage Signature Auction starts the next day, so we're sticking with a lower end show for next Wednesday. Now you can hit.
I got a late claim in here. Michael Wigan wants the fast. Is that the faster and what? Which one?
Go ahead.
Oh no, that's already sold.
Claim 9.
9 was the Halstead.
Did that
right?
sell?
Yeah.
That sold.
No, that didn't. That was the Venom Center
page.
Takes All page. Anthony, you were at $1,750 on that. So are you taking Michael's $1,500 offer?
Really? That's a Venom?
Your round 9 was the Ted Halstead Venom Center Takes All page, the one that was inked by Palmiotti.
Okay, let's do it.
I would do that.
Let's do it. I accept that offer.
All right,
what
so
does that make
$1,500 for your round 9.
A bag of winner. What?
Well, it's a great way to start the year off for everybody. Then, I mean, good sales and good buys for all the our loyal audience.
They have the numbers wrong, but
yeah, we'll have to double check the numbers now.
That was up 3,000, and he sold a $1,500 piece. But
yay! Okay,
we'll correct all
the Venom. Let's do it.
Yes.
How about 7,000 on the Thor? Who wants the Thor for 7?
So anyway, Wednesday. Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Wednesday, Randy Green splash, a Neil Adams DC drawing, a Russ Heath animation pinup, a Bill Jaska X-Men page, a Ray Durgo complete Charlton story, an Invaders pinup, a Pablo Marcos War and Death page, a Frank McLaughlin DC pinup, an Ed Bennis image page, an Alfredo Alcala pinup, a Jose Marino splash page, a Trevor Von Eden pinup, a Tim Sale DC page, a beautiful Punisher pinup, a Ron Wilson battle pinup, a Mike Allred splash, a Pat Olaf Spider-Man battle page, an Adam Hughes pinup, a Ken Lashley cover, a Tom Morgan battle page from Marvel, a Rich Buckler Bronze Age DC phenomenal page, an Alex Saviak Spider-Man splash page, a Rudy Nebres Master of Kung Fu awesome page, and a Cameron Stewart phenomenal page. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Must spray some winning cologne. What?
Give him a cut.
All right, so there you have it. I have been told that the scores are accurate now. We'll still double check them, of course, but Anthony.
I didn't know Anthony had 6,000 in sales at the end because I was up 3,000, but whatever.
We'll double check everything. Well, I got a text from the team saying they had missed including one of Anthony's sales. So we'll double check.
Might have been a mix-up on the Qbert cover because I was.
It's hard to say, but either way, we'll double check everything. It was a great battle.
Yeah, we had some great sales.
Great way to start the year.
What a great show, Bill. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Started
joking.
slow,
I
but
need
ended
to.
up strong.
I need to call it. But thank you both for participating as always. Sharon, for your wonderful cake. Can't wait to see what you come up with on Wednesday. And yeah, look at Marcus said that you're on pace to go 52-0 this year, Anthony. That's 2 in a row if you won today. So that's you're on a hot streak.
Well,
But,
I really saved up for this week. Well, we had a couple weeks off, so I was really. I think I had the highest total amount that I've ever had on the show.
Yeah, that you brought
So,
dollar-wise. Yeah, because you brought about 50,000 in art. So,
right?
yeah, that's probably true. Very true.
So,
all right, everybody, let's go to
tonight. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yes, we'll see everybody Wednesday night. Wednesday night.
Wednesday at 9. Happy New Year, everybody.
Winner, winner, chicken.